Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Retro Gaming. And we're going to continue playing Resident Evil. And the first thing, now we've messed around long enough, Rebecca should be done playing her tune. So let's take the emblem above the fireplace and let us continue moving along as swiftly and fast as we possibly can. It's only been actually about 6.5 minutes or so.
Chris! Chris! You like it?
Oh, that was great.
Alright, so
What
this
is that?
magically opens up here, and now we move on through. So you take the gold emblem out of here, and it closes up. Uh-oh, what do? We cry. We replace it with the wooden emblem, which, luckily, as I mentioned previously, and the last time I did this, it's a good thing that it's not weight-based, and it's just shape. Alright. I'm getting some lag here, and I don't know why. Ugh, I hope the sound turns out fine in this video. So we switch the emblems, the clock switches aside, it moves aside on a track that's not even displayed, but be that as it may, whatever. We're gonna leave that for now because I don't want to have to keep picking up inventory things. We'll double back on the way out and pick all that crap up, but for now, we're just gonna continue moving through here. And we're gonna head into the little cubby here, which also has a secret for us. And it says, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Well, it just so happens I have a blue eye, or a blue gem, which doubles as a blue eye. And we got ourselves something else, the wind crest. Alright, now this one I'm going to take because I don't want to have to keep going indoors and stuff like that. Transitions are about 5 seconds long, and too many transitions doesn't make me happy. So we're gonna leave. And now we're gonna head down this side of the hallway, all the way down to the end, to the greenhouse. Okay. And it says an old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Hint, hint. Put the chemical with the herbicide inside. It sprays from the fountain. Kills this gigantic tentacle vine thing. Which will attack you, by the way, if you go near it. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but even still. So we pick ourselves up another mansion key, and this is actually the most important one that we're going to find for a bit. It opens virtually all the doors inside the mansion with the exception of 3. Well, 4. Sorry, I lied. And there are also, more importantly, 6 herbs in this area. There are 2 green, 2 red, or 4 green, I'm sorry, and 4 red. No, that would be 8. Okay, let's try that again. There are 4 green and 2 red. So we can combine a red and a green, which makes a red-green, obviously. And I'm going to leave one behind because I don't feel like coming back here ever. And we're going to have, if you guys saw my Jill playthrough, we're going to end up with a million and one healing items left over at the end. So it's not really all that big a deal. So we're moving along here, guys. Now we're going to leave and exit out through this room right here. On the way, we're going to use the armor key. Oh, shit. And you see that other dickweed there was kind of in the middle. Sometimes he can be a pain. If any zombie you should kill, it should be the one in the middle. Alright, so anyway, let's just get rid of all this junk. We're going to need quite a few inventory spots, so make sure that you dump off everything that you don't absolutely need. Which is virtually everything. Because most of the items in this game are not required. I'm going to get bit by this guy again. No, I didn't. Okay. And we want to enter in... I don't really know what this is. I guess you could consider it a little armory. And we want the broken shotgun. And I forgot the small key. I know. Damn it. And a handgun clip. So now we gotta go back, get the small key. Fuck. Good, he didn't bite me again. Ah, boy. You know, sometimes we just forget things. Alright, so we can get rid of the broken shotgun because we won't need it for a bit. And let's get a small key. Leave the handgun ammo because we're actually going to get a bit more of that. And the small key will disappear once we use it. There are 3 of them in the game, I think. Whoa, I got all confused there. Chris started spinning around in circles. I think he was drunk. Alright, so let's go use the small key on the desk that's over here. And we get some shotgun shells. Now this is important, so... I mean, otherwise I'd say, you know what, forget it. If it was just handgun ammo, I wouldn't have bothered coming back. But since Chris only gets 2 other weapons in the game, well, 3 theoretically, if you count the flamethrower that you get for about 5 minutes later on, he only gets 2 other items, the shotgun and the magnum. And, so because of that... So let's enter the Keeper's study. Keeper has some handgun ammo on his bed. Good keeper, good keeper. And what you want to do is kind of stand about there and look at the desk. And the reason why is you don't want the chair in your way when you run. It's pretty obvious there's a guy in here. I mean, shoot him right in the neck. And he's not dead. Can I shoot him through the bed? That would be fucking awesome. No, I guess not. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Now he's dead. So we can get the Keeper's diary, which basically talks about how, oops, I went the wrong way. He, how this outbreak continued and started, and how he started to feel that his arm was swelling and he couldn't eat, and then he got a fever, and then he ate some food which was human flesh, and it was itchy and it was tasty. It's kind of gross. Alright, so we put our armor key. So now we have cleaned out everything that we needed to clean out in this particular area, or this side of the mansion, I should say, except above the stairwell there, where we first met Rebecca. That's the only area that we still could go to. But the one door is locked with a passcode, and the second is locked with the helmet key, so there's not much that we can do there. So while we're here, we might as well pick up the item that was behind here, and it is none other than yet another key. So let's look at that, and boom, carving of shield. of a shield, not shield. So now we have the armor. There's the sword, armor, helmet, and shield key. I think I did those in the right order. As you can see, the theme for it is basically the knight's armor set. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop this video here. Thank you for tuning into Retro Gaming. This is Resident Evil, Chris's playthrough.